earned a 9.9. Near perfection on this. Let's see if she can do it again.
They're seeing their vaults, hence they're sticking them more often. Let's see what Mackenzie does.
Not the stuck.
Ashley is gifted with power, needs to dial in for the landing, just like that. Just
on the bars. 4 times, 9, or 3 times this year. The rhythm is, and this is a great example of what she can do. Wow, took that last handstand and the giant vault to
Reingold, who's hit all but one of her bar routines this year in just her first season in college.
He stands out to me. And at this moment, it looks like it's going to be a good one.
beautiful job on that opening handstand.
It was perfect.
She is letting these handstands float. That is the showing of a brilliant bar worker. And brilliant.
These release moves.
Says she makes it look so easy.
Lewin up to the high bar. You see how she held that handstand even on top of the bar. Double back dismount.
Gorgeous. See if she can find the landing. Top 1.5.
This year has been a lot about growth, and that's what you have.
Jasmine Colley.
And especially on your last event. Nice gainer.
Her series here. Backhand spring back layout. How high. Giving herself no time to think. Just do her gymnastics. Cat leap side aerial. Has their own way of doing things, and she likes to move quickly and find the stick on the.
Throughout this routine, how they're extended and just flow so well. I love.
And she has had a phenomenal meet as well.
At all so far. Phenomenal beat routine. And another stick.
Through her dance elements and goes right into the back handspring layout here. A switch leap right into a side summy. Excellent. Gymnastics fans are gonna prefer that. And nails it. That is a punch front double twist. Excellent. The height, this Rudy to the punch layout. Excellent.
First pass. Another win floor. Been one of my favorite floor teams to watch. 2.5.
Drawing the crowd in. Debuted with a 9.
And great. Final pass for Ashley. This has been excellent. Let's see if she can cap it off. Oh, she.
Entry to her vault last week. Much better so far. Nails that vault.
There it is!
Oh!
Will this be the
country in this event?
Can go 1.5.
Oh! I think
Brett.
she likes
starts out difficult front series, kick over to back tap after each skill. Their arms are in the same place, just like that on her leaps as they dismount here, round off 1.5, spot it, find it.
Nicely done for Fade. And now Kaylin Shio following a 9.925 from Kalia Lincoln, the biggest.
Not changing who they are.
A 9.825 on the 3 in the nation. On fire this season. I mean, she is unreal.
All right, here we go. Double layout. Cute. Second pass here, just looking for her to land on her feet. Beautiful 3.
Up for the team scores that count towards the total here for the Spartans. Sky high opening. Her lead pass. Switch side half. So she has a front through to double tuck. To find the floor here. Nice and strong.
Stanford lineup tonight. Wow.
This is the first event of 4 for her tonight.
Being just a standout athlete. I like the rhythm that she's had throughout. Got the stick, pulled it. And all well deserved. As the away team is definitely tough.
This year in the NQS.
When we talk about them going on the fuel, those all play a big role in how they're able to perform. She does the back handspring, Kaner fall. But that was one of my favorites to watch. Front layout really.
Entry to her vault last week. Much better so far. Nails that vault. Combination to start the free hip Ginger leg close. So typically she would connect. Beautifully done. So won't be the 10 with the bent arms, but still nails that landing. For flight series, side aerial, back handspring, and just stay on. It completely changes. Think about not falling instead of doing your very best. And that was a minor going perfectly. So after, oh, hang on. Lots of twisting to start. Front double, front half, to the stag jump. She scored 10s in NCAA gymnastics. Closes there.
There it is!
Oh!
Will this be the...
Scores, I feel like, are going to have to go bigger than that if they want to come out with a win here tonight.
Release there, you see those feet planted so hard. Dismount.
3 in a row for the... Nicely done for Fade. And now Kaylin Shio following a 9.925 from Kalia Lincoln, the biggest.
Not changing who they are.
A 9.825 on the 3 in the nation. On fire this season. I mean, she is unreal.
Big E pass here for Kaylin. Two and a half punch front.
Leah Lincoln, that is what LSU needed.
Another big vault.
Oh, and going for the stick.
And John, it looked like
Victoria Roberts, she's capable of a big one here, and they need it.
front pike with a half. Really nice vault, but you saw that hop backwards.
The sport looking for number 8 this year. There's Lexi Zeiss leading things off here again on vault.
Really nice Yurchenko one.
Vault, as you'll see.
Kalia's gonna do a Yurchenko 1.5 twist. Wow.
That was great.
There it is!
Oh!
Will this be the...
Just going too hard for the stick last time. Opened up early. This one, really nicely done. Focusing on their landings in particular today. You have so much momentum and a really...
Third at 9-9 of the season.
Does an Emelianchik half on front pike off and hop. Yurchenko 1.5 coming up. And gets the stick that the entry to her vault last week. Much better so far. Nails that vault.
I'll have another Yurchenko 1.5 twist. Lily's gonna be doing a Yurchenko 1.5. Very nice execution there.
They're seeing their vaults, hence they're sticking them more often. Let's see what Mackenzie does.
Not the stuck.
9.875, right before her.
Yurchenko 1.5. Hop 4.
Look for them to get a strong start.
Elizabeth is gonna do a front pike with a half and gets the
SEC championships last year. This campaign.
So from Ryan, just has this double layout. A little bit close to the
Fall, adjusts her training based on how she feels, and her head coach saying she's quite an inspiration.
To speak to that too, each training day looking different for her. It's all about the quality over quantity. And just do their gymnastics.
Bob Locke returns 22.
She hit handstand on that bail, which we don't see all the time, so nice job. Ends with the stuck double layout. These release moves.
Says she makes it look so easy.
Lewin up to the high bar. You see how she held that handstand even on top of the bar. Double back dismount.
9.95 last week. Her 6th straight uneven bars of 9.925 or higher.
Floats on this event. Her form, her toes do not separate. They're pointed throughout. Looking for a stick here.
Oh, yeah!
And she gets it.
In the 4 spot.
if single bar release for Mackenzie. I love this dismount. Line change, full pirouette into a full twisting double back. Takes a step on the lane. Ella. Line change, full pirouette, double tuck.
7.75 as Faith Torres anchors this bar rotation.
Standout athlete in her senior. She has one of the best double layouts.
Number 2 in the nation in the all-around. Here she is on bars for Oklahoma.
Another big release here. Another half salto. Low airs. Double layout dismount.
The form is so stunning, start to finish, and a good job pushing out in the shoulders. Go over on that, little shy of the handstand there, but it closes with a big double layout, and unfortunately, the hop forward stands. Important that she opens her hips on the top like she did there and does that Shavasana to an uphill. I love. Again, that straight body handstand had a lack at the top, but good on the high bar. Now this double layout, New for her, and the first stick we have seen. Wow, exceptional handstand to start. Does this massive Stratoviega right into an overshoot. Gorgeous. If she finds this landing, I'm gonna have a hard time with the judges giving her anything less. Combination to start, the free hip, Ginger leg close. So typically she would connect, beautifully done. So won't be the 10 with the bent arms, but still nails that landing.
Career high.
And I talked about it are stunning. Let's see if she can get this toe on front half. Nails the landing.
Decorated prep career. By the time she's
The double full dismount. Love seeing that.
calls her one of the best beam workers in the country.
Series. For a stick on this gainer. I couldn't tell if there was a
Night.
We saw her elegant floor routine, but she also, it's important because the judges can deduct for rhythm if you're not flowing through. 1.5 absorbs. This year has been a lot about growth, and that's what you have.
Jasmine Colley.
And especially on your last event. Nice gainer.
And you got to think they're going to get it, and they did. 9-8 out of Auburn, Washington. That Auburn, the sophomore.
Such a confident athlete. The landing. She does a front full.
Sticks. They're running out of time to try to catch.
Her calmness and prepared for this. They know what it feels like to come.
Maybe put some pressure on the Sooners.
So far, this has been great.
That's what they needed. And advantage Oklahoma by .025. Hey, they're doing their job. Some mistakes for LSU to get this one.
Beautiful. Making it look very easy. And that's another stuck dismount.
Nicely done for Fade. And now Kaylin Shio following a 9.925 from Kalia Lincoln, the biggest.
Not changing who they are.
A 9.825 on the 3 in the nation. On fire this season. I mean, she is unreal.
Last week.
That handspring. The Stanford.
Whatever they're doing, it's working. Hurdle of this dismount. Such an odd thing.
Right here. Side aerial just in transition. Midway through. One and a half. Gorgeous. Front aerial to the back handspring. For a pro, when you can just leave them in place and go right into the next skill.
Yes, them down and then they continually move, but She ended.
Another 1.5. They are on a roll throughout this routine, how they're extended and just flow so well. I love.
And she has had a phenomenal meet as well.
At all so far. Phenomenal beat routine. And another sec. And all well deserved. As the away team is definitely tough.
This year in the NQS.
When we talk about them going on the fuel, those all play a big role in how they're able to perform. She does the back handspring, caner full.
Choreography. She has a Beyonce-themed floor routine. Opens with a huge, ready for her last pass. It is a front through to double tuck. Huge leaps there. She opens with a very difficult E-pass, a full twisting double back. Like mentioned earlier, Kaya has so much the lineup.
Right now they're sitting with a 175 on floor for Jackson in Kentucky. Meanwhile, on the left side, it will be Summer Clancy.
Really one to watch on the floor. For her last pass, a front tuck step out, round off back handspring, double tuck.
2-5 put up by Rayleigh Jackson in the leadoff position.
Choreography, great tumbling for the University of. Just the last pass here for Elise Tisler, a round off 1.5 front layout series from Kylie Green on beam, done very well. Back to the right side here.
Strain for Ashley Szymanski, the MAC Specialist of the Year.
Her connection pass, her two salto pass, front handspring Rudy to layout, step out. Through the routine, however, so that's why she does that aerial. She's going to finish with her E element pass. Finish with her. So Gabby does the same full in opening pass in the tuck position, sky high. You're going to see that front through to double tuck for the second pass. She has a nice set with her leap pass. Switch side, straddle full routine. Katie opens with a full in a piked position. Pass, switch side half. Katie's gonna finish with a round off 1.5. They're trying to build and increase E element skill, which is a front double full. She handled that. It's up for the team scores that count towards the total here for the Spartans. Sky high opening. Her lead pass. Switch side half. She has a front through to double tuck. To find the floor here. Nice and strong.
Front through to double tuck. Great job. Front layout, front full. Great. First pass. Front layout. Through to double tuck. Great job. Great lead. Last pass. Double pike. Stuck. There you go. Great amp. Last pass. Front full. Front layout. Pull in. No. Great last.
But the 9.95 from Lauren Williams.
Double A. Switch half, Popa. Great. Last pass. Front lay. Through to double tag. Stop, Lynn!